Hello guys, in the previous video I had shown you that how you can create images on Canvas using HTML Canvas element, and we had created rectangles with the help of JavaScript. Now in this video I'm going to show you that how you can create lines on the canvas. In JavaScript, lines are called as paths. So now we will create paths on the canvas. So I'll make changes in the same program which I had written in my previous video. So here I will put this thing into statements first of all. So this I have put into statements. Now I will create the paths. Here you can see I have created the canvas element in HTML. In the previous video I had shown it to you, and after that from the script I had got the access using document.getElement by id for this canvas, and I had stored it in this variable cnvs. And after this cnvs is used with the method getContext, which will let me to draw on this canvas. So now it is also stored in this variable, that is cntx. Now I will use this variable cntx here again, and here I will write cntx. I'm going to create two lines which are crossing each other and are making x. For this I will create two lines. So if I want to create two lines, first of all, as I had told you in my previous video, that whenever I want to create only the lines, in that case I use stroke. So I again use stroke here, and I will give any color to it first of all. So I will give it a color as of my choice. So I will give it a color as red only. So see it, ntx dot stroke style is equal to red. So I have given a color to it, and after this I will also give the width to the lines. For this I will again use cntx dot line width is equal to, let's say, 8. So now I have given the color as well as width to the lines. Now I will create the first line. So if I want to create the line, for this I will have to say the canvas that I want to create a line on you. So how I will say this? I will use here cntx again, and here, as I had told you, that the lines are called as path. So here I will write begin path. So this is the method which I have called, and it will say canvas that I want to create line on you. So begin path is the method, and now after this I will start creating my line. So for this I will have to give the dimensions from where I want to start my line. For this I will write here cntx dot move to, and here I will give the dimension that is 0 0, means I want to start my line from 0 0, and from here up to where I want to draw this line. Suppose I want to draw this line up to 80 80, or let's say 100 100. So I'll write here cntx dot line to, and here I will write 100 100. Now I have given the starting of the first line, and here where will be the end of the line, that also I have written. So now I will create the second line. From where I want to start my second line? I want to start my second line from, let's say, cntx dot, again I will use move to, and this move to will be from 60, let's say it is from, or we can say that it is from 100, okay, and 100 and 0. So I will start my second line because I have used here method move to. So move to is used from where to start. Here also for the first line I had used move to, and for ending of that first line I used line to. For the second line I have used move to, and I want to start it from 100 on x-axis and from 0 of y-axis. And up to where I want to take it. I want to take it up to cntx dot line 2. I want to take it to 0 and 100, means I want to take it to 0 on x-axis and 100 on y-axis. So all these things from here to here, these all have told the canvas that from where to start the line, first line, and from where to start the second line, and where to end the first line, and where to end the second line. So all these things now I have told to the canvas, but still the line has not been drawn. The line will be drawn only if I use here cntx dot stroke like this. Now this stroke method which I have written at the end, it will tell the canvas to draw this line which I have just mentioned here. So now let's save it. I'll refresh it here, and you can see here it has drawn a cross line. It was started from 0 0 and it was ended on 100 and this line was started on 100 0 and it was ended on 0 100. Now if I want to create such lines in which I can fill the color, I can do this by another way, and here I will again use cntx and I will start the line, and that line I'll write here begin path. So I'll make another path here. Now I will write here cntx dot move to 120 120, means I want to start from 120 120. After that I will write cntx dot line 2, means this line 2 will tell the canvas where to stop this line. So I want it to get stop at 120 and 140. After this I want to further move to another place, so I will again write here cntx dot line 2. Again I am using line 2 because I am not creating a new line. The new line was started from here from 120 120 pixel, and it has moved up to 120 140 pixel, and then from there it has again moved to some other place, that is to 160 180, and from there again it has moved to some other place, that is again I will write here line 2. You can notice here that I am not using move to, I am only using line 2 because I am not creating any new line here. I am the line was created only once, and now it is moving to the various coordinates. I will have to give any color to it, and I will write here c and tx dot fill and brackets. So now I will save it, and you can see here what it has made. This is something which has been created. This is the figure which has been created, and this figure I had made only one point for it to start, that was move to, and that was from the coordinate 120 120, and from coordinate 120 120 it was drawn up to 120 140. Then from 120 140 it again moved to 160 180. Then from 160 180 it again moved to 160 200, and from 200 it has again gone to the initial point, that is 120 120. This is how you can draw such lines also which are filled. So I hope you liked my video. Please subscribe my channel to give support and motivation. Have a nice day. Thank you.